Hello, and thank you today for watching Lost Boy Entertainment. I'm your host, Demonium Leo, and today we are ranking the Strangers films from worst to best. Now, the absolute worst would have to be Chapter 3 to me. This was supposed to wrap up this whole trilogy, make everything make fucking sense. It was fucking stupid. I was so bored. This whole private investigator thing, it was just tossed in the fire. Next up, we have Strangers Chapter 1. I'll never forget this. I'm in the theater. It's packed. Everybody's excited to see what this movie will be. This guy literally picks up his cell phone as the movie's going and goes, "No, I can talk," and just starts yapping away because this movie is just word for word the first film from 2008, except shitty. So I gotta put it second to worst. Then I've got to give it to The Strangers Chapter 2. I didn't see this movie because my car was in the shop and they took like freaking 3 weeks, so I had to skip out on it. But I watched this because I got stuck at work during an ice storm. Thankfully, I work at a hotel. I was like, well, the third one's coming out, so I'm going to watch it. And it was fine. I kind of enjoyed the whole hospital scene and, that guy getting killed in the morgue. And, what was it? The whole warthog scene. And then her, thinking those people she's riding with are the strangers, but they're not. Then they end up dying. It passed the time while I was sitting there, so it was okay. Next, I'm going to have to go Strangers Pray at Night. I love this movie. It was pretty cool. It's got that old, action-y slasher thing. They're trapped in a mobile home park. It's gory. It's bloody. I loved it. Hey, I still praise it. That pool scene was amazing. So I'm going to keep it at number 2. And I'm going to explain why here in a sec. Now, my number 1 spot has to be the original with Liv Tyler. I remember seeing this movie in the 8th grade and pissing myself, right? So it's not bloody or violent. It's just the whole psychological thing with this scene right here where she's in the living room and he's standing there, the whole creepy aesthetic. I know the brother died, right? Because the guy shot him by accident, so there wasn't a whole lot of blood and gore, but just the whole creepy aesthetic really messed with my head. Like I said, I was in 8th grade when it came out. And only 2 or 3 people died in that movie. I can't remember if Liv Tyler died, but I remember just watching that movie and just being what the absolute fuck, right? But that's it. Let me know if you agree with my order. Let me know what you think, if you have a different order. Anyways, remember to like, comment, follow, subscribe. On Thursday, I'll be reviewing GOAT. Peace.